Continue on with the theme of moving to the toms, I'm going to add double strokes to the snare drum. Now, in presentations that I've seen written out, when you see that, it's very much so if we know what 12/8 is, here's how it would sound. Number 1 on page 34 would sound like. But I never liked that. So what I did was I wanted to make it more spongy. I wanted to make it like a pie crust and put cream filling in the middle. So when I'm playing a quarter note, in other words, the melody being quarter notes again, I want to make it a quintuplet. So let me just play a few groupings of quarter note melody, first with just the single stroke, and then we'll put the doubles in and listen to how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. As opposed to 2, 3, 4. So you can make your choice whether you like the first or the second one better. I prefer the other one, the more quintuplet-y based, and try to stretch the snare drums in between those melody notes as best you can. And so here's number 1, again, page 34 with that theme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Challenging, but very rewarding at the end of the day. You can start to have more elasticity in your phrasing. So that's a cool way to go through that. And again, that's just using double strokes as your filling notes around the melody. Technology is a great thing to have because you have so many things at the touch of your finger. You have easy ways to record yourself with your phone. It's so imperative that you use that as a sounding board to see how it is you are articulating and playing what it is you're playing so you get feedback. You're the guy who has to really judge what's going on. If you have a clear picture, a clear headspace, you will acquiesce to that. But it may take some time. You may think you're doing it a certain way, and then all of a sudden you record it back, and there are the warts, and you see them all, and you go, oh man. Well, that's the technology though. You can do it much faster than we could in the old days. We didn't have recording devices that we have so easily at our disposal. So use your technology wisely and really spend time recording yourself and getting a visual perspective of what you're doing. My perspective as a teacher, that's what I do. I am a great observer. I've been teaching now for almost 35 years. And as a result of that, my observation skills are spot on. Some students think they're doing something and they think they're moving a certain way, but I can tell them when they're not. And I also always implore them to go use the technology. Use mirrors, use videos, watch yourself, and you will grow.